Hello, good morning, and welcome to today's lesson. So, we're going to be looking at bearing and distancing under the topic of trigonometry. Remember, we started the online school with trigonometrical ratios revision, looking at the trig ratios of angles from 0 degree to 360 degree. Alright, so in this lesson, we'll be focusing on directions, but I would like to introduce firstly the cardinal point. No, so you know that there are four main cardinal points. You've had this before as north, east, south, and west. Okay, so these four cardinal points, I like to teach it in a way that you can easily remember them by stretching out your hands, both ends right apart, and think of your head as the north, your left hand as the east, your feet as the south, and your right hand as the west. So it goes north, east, south, and west. Okay, so here's a very short activity for you to do. Looking at this picture, how would you describe the positioning of each item with reference to the other? So what I mean is this I'll call this mannequin Abike. What is the position of the church with reference to Abike's position? Okay, so I expect you to do this activity, at least describe the position of the church, the position of the house, and the position of the flag with reference to Abike. Okay, so you're going to do that, and I will check on that. So describe the position of each of the item with reference to Abike. Okay, you might not get this immediately, but as the lesson goes on, I believe you will get it more. So the four cardinal points, like I said, are the north, east, south, and west. But from them, we have other ones that are derived. So which goes the northeast, the southeast, the southwest, and the northwest. They are derived from the four main cardinal points. Okay, but our focus is to know what bearing is. And bearing is simply an angle that is measured in a clockwise direction from the north. Okay, it's an angle measured in a clockwise direction starting from the north. And that's why if you look at a magnetic compass, which is the instrument used in measuring and finding the position of an object or locating anything on the earth, it only has a needle that points to the north direction, so that every other position is found in reference to the north. So when it comes to bearing, the important direction we have to get is the north. Every other direction is measured as an angle in the clockwise direction from the north. Here's an example. Observe the two positions here. We have point A and point B. The bearing of B from A is northeast, and the bearing of A from B is southwest. When it comes to bearing, the word you want to focus on is from, because that's where the position is taken from A. So you say from A, go to A. A has north up, and then this way. So you go from A, so you go from the north of A, that's northeast. Or when you say from B, go to B. If you look at B, north is already there. You have east this way, so it's southwest. Okay. Now using this same example, let me try and show you something. Now looking at this picture all over again, if you decide to find the positioning of other objects based on the north, you basically just draw the four cardinal points on the mannequin. You see that the house is northward of it, while the church it would be somehow within the northeast region. Okay, so and then like that, you can also find that the flag is somewhere located in the between an angle somewhere between the south and the east. So that's like the southeast region. So bearing usually will be taken as an angle that is formed from the north. You know, the north is upward from the north to the position we're considering. So that's what bearing is. But you need to complete the activity I gave to you. Describe the positioning of all three objects in relation to the position of Abike, the mannequin. Alright. getting back into the lesson, the most common way of recording bearings is to use a three figure to represent the angle formed from the north to any considered position. Like in this example, the position of x from y. So we'll go to the north of y and look at the angle formed from north of y to the position to the point where y and x can meet. That angle is described using a three-digit figure, and that's 056 degree. That's 56 degree. So the three-digit figure is the most common way. The other way is to use the acute angle formed between the two common cardinal points. In this case, northeast, because this is going to be the northeast. So we could have said 56 degree from north to east, but the most common way is to use the acute angle, but use a three-digit figure, a three-figure degree to represent. Like also in this case, you would say the bearing of y from x. Remember I said focus on from x. So we are taking the bearing from x. This is x, and we'll take the bearing from x in a clockwise direction. So we'll go all the way to 180 plus the angle that is formed here. So you have 180 plus 56, that's 236 degree. So that's how bearing is taken. Don't forget, bearing is taken as an angle formed from the north in the clockwise direction. Okay, so focus on the word from and measure the angle, the bearing. Right, we'll look at this more in our live section. See you in class. Bye.